Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hops this one up. Fried waits on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Fouled off. And the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
This is in the air to right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that misses for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He swings and grounds it to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He pops it up. And this will land foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Nick Markakis. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Guerrero is there to make. Second inning set to go. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Lifted into center field. Acuna's there for it. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there. And it's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That's 7. The catcher, number 10.
In there, strike one. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. McKinney on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting it, the third baseman, Austin.
At the plate, Austin Riley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. McKinney's there for it. He's got it one away. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. And there's out number 2. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. d'Arnaud stands at second with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. This is line to left, and that's going to get down out there. And a relay home, and they'll tag him out at the plate. And that. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Leading off for the future.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. That'll bring up Billy McKinney as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Driven to deep right field. Kepler looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Bo Bichette.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Popped up, and no, they can't get there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he popped him up. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Rendell Gritcher. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Count is 1-2 now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is McKinney. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Line drive to left. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay, and he's safe. The next to bat for Atlanta, Max Kepler. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Turned on down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. To the plate now, Reese McGuire.
Now batting.
He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
And Darno will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Nick Markakis. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
This pitch is popped up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! At the plate now, Austin Riley. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1 the count. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. He stays alive, still 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
McKinney's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Jansen is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate. So the breaking ball locked him up there. Danny Jansen goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Billy McKinney will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Griffith.
Here's Randall Gritcher as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to...
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So here's Yoan Moncada. This will ground this one fouled off to the left side. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that's in there, base hit.
the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Hernandez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In the dirt here. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Here's the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Gurriel is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Max Kepler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tie. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. This is in the air to right. Kepler is there, 1 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fouled off. Two and 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Another one sent foul. There's ball 4. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Shane Green takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Green rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reese McGuire. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Markakis. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him, so we'll see if it works out.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Popped him up. Bichette is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Austin Riley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Sam Gaviglio, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Bounce it to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Danny Jansen. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. Slow roller left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to bat for Toronto, Billy McKinney. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And it's fouled away. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Billy McKinney is the second out in the 7th inning. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moncada has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. Last time through was a base hit. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And quickly, there are 2 away. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled toward right center field. McKinney's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Number 6. Travis.
Here comes the first pitch. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Thomas Pannone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. It is swung on and missed, strike 3. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And he fouls this one off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Long run for the left fielder. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Nick Markakis digging in now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. In there, a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Christian Pache will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 68, Christian Pache.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McKinney giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The third baseman.
Striding in, Austin Riley. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now. Dansby Swanson would be next. Fouled away. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. High and deep to right center. McKinney giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning. Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now it's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Reese McGuire is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Standing in now, Danny Jansen. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Billy McKinney comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ken Giles comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McKinney giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Yohan Moncada. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
The first baseman, #5.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 1-2. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down. stepping in, Marcelo Zuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Giles sets. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try.
And we'll have to leave it there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Chris Martin takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Martin, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and a slider. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Here's the first pitch. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And there's ball 3. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Pache is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. 0-1 the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled off. Line to the right side, but foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. 1-0 the count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Digging in now, Christian Pache.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. The pitch. On, he pops it up. Bichette ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Throw on to first, and we are going. 11th inning set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Will Smith takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Into the box, Reese McGuire. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Next will be the designated hitter, Danny Jansen. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Danny Jansen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
To 1-2 now. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Wilmer Font takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Wilmer.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Font, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McKinney on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out to retire this. On to the 12th frame in this one. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Popped him up. Freeman is there for it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Randall Grichuk. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Now he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Liner towards second. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Pache.
So now to the plate, Christian Pache, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that 2nd pitch.
Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He flew out. Out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. McKinney is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. 13th inning ready to begin, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he has it for the out. Settling in now, Travis Shaw, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 3.
Into the box, Brandon Drury. Luke Jackson gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ty Tice enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably